conclude there.
Thank you very much.
Healy-Rae, 2 minutes.
Thank you very much, Leslie Caller. I want to support very much Deputy Jim O'Callaghan's bill here this evening, and it is all right and proper, and I appreciate very much being given this brief opportunity to acknowledge the great work that is being done. As a politician for many years, I have dealt with, very unfortunately, as have all my colleagues, with people who have found themselves to be living in abusive relationships and having had terrible, hard ordeals and tough times. And I want to, of course, acknowledge, for instance, in my own county, the great work that has been done by people in the Kerry Rape Crisis Intervention Centre and in the Women's Refuge, where great service is given at a critical time in people's lives. Like I say, ladies living in very bad relationships, and where children are in danger and themselves, their lives are actually in danger. And in tandem, then, like Deputy McGrath, I want to acknowledge work that is done with our housing agencies, be it our local authority, be it the homeless agency, and again, dealing with people who are extremely vulnerable, extremely terrified maybe in many cases. And that's why this bill is so important, because making sure that we have the necessary funds in place to deal with whatever situations arise is so important, because the one thing that we don't want is people to need help, to need safety, to need the agencies of the state to be there to support them, and for funding to be an issue. It should not be an issue, and whatever we as Oireachtas members need to do to make sure that the tools are in place to take care of people at a vulnerable and dangerous time in their lives, that is so important. I suppose the people who work in jobs like that, Minister, and who take care of people and assist them, they're the unsung heroes really, in that their job is extremely stressful. The minute the phone goes or the knock comes on the door, it can be any type of an awful situation, people fleeing from terrible bad situations. And I know that myself and more importantly more experienced members of this house that are around a lot longer than me, they have seen all types of sad things happening, and that's why Deputy Jim deserves to be supported very much by all of us here this evening in this very worthwhile bill. And thank you, Leslie Caller, for giving me the little opportunity. Thanks.
Next,